Part 3. Reclamation or repackaging. Part 3. Reclamation or repackaging. Let's fast forward to the 1960s and 70s. The Black Power movement begins, shifting identity. We had afros. Maybe not me, I'm kind of bald up here. We raised fists. Not me, I wasn't born in the 1960s or 70s. But this was going on. We had black pride. Seems like it's more pride out here than black pride these days. Black people don't really be standing up for nothing. What we standing for today? I believe we too separated to stand for anything together these days. But that's another story, man. We might have to say that for next Black History. Pride. We had pride back then, 1960s and 70s. Something else happened too. What you talking about, Willie? The pronunciation softened. The ending changed. What you talking about, Willis? The community began using the word internally. Remember the title of this episode, the N-word. The community began using the word internally. In neighborhoods, in schools.
Sharp TV.
Well, it is a word that evokes many emotions in people. It's a derogatory racial remark that has divided people for many years.
And a Jefferson County high school teacher has now received the longest suspension on record for calling a student the N-word. WHAS 11's defender Renee Murphy investigates what happened and why in this story you'll only see on 11.
Valley Traditional High School is in the middle of a racial controversy right now. A teacher used the N-word towards a student. The word is only 6 letters long, but the impact is far-reaching. And we do want to warn you that some of the language in this story is strong, and it may offend you, it may offend some other people. But since the story is not just about the N-word, it's also about the teacher's intent and definition of the word, we have decided to leave it in the story for you to decide.
And what did he say specifically to you?
Sit down, nigga.
Keyshawn Chambers is a freshman at Valley High School, a Boy Scout, a football player, a member of the ROTC, an honor roll student. He was hanging around his teacher's classroom door in December. The teacher told him to sit down, and the teacher says that Keyshawn used the N-word first.
And I just kind of was stunned a second. Well, then get away from the door, nigga. And I repeated the same insult because that's sort of what I've been trained to do.
The school district says that is not what they trained English teacher Paul Dawson to do.
He tried to say I said it, and I didn't say it, and no one else in the class knows that I said it because I didn't.
Documents from the school investigation show that several of the students interviewed from Valley did not hear Keyshawn say the N-word first. Dawson says that students use the slang version of the N-word at Valley High School all the time. He says N-I-G-G-E-R is a racial slur, but says that students use N-I-G-G-A as often as they'd say dude or hey man. And Dawson says as much as he does not like the word, he still used the slang version to feel more comfortable with black students.
Why is this word used so frequently? So I just don't understand it, and I'm trying to understand it. I need help. Yes, I use nigga. I've used it. I admit it. I put the H on it to emphasize it's nigga. That, you know, nigga this, nigga please, nigga. Can you lend a nigga a pencil?
What kind of example are you setting for your students if you use a word that you don't want them to use?
Upon reflection, that's not good.
Dawson was suspended for 10 days without pay from January 9th to January 23rd, and he has to go to diversity training. He says that he's learned from this experience and hopes that others think twice before using the N-word.
I will never say any form of nigga. I'm cured of that.
In conversations, in music,
light nigga, dark nigga, faux nigga, real nigga, rich nigga, po nigga, house nigga, feel nigga, still nigga, still nigga. I like that second one. Light nigga, dark nigga, faux nigga, real nigga, rich nigga, po nigga, house nigga, feel nigga, still nigga, still nigga. OJ like, I'm not black, I'm OJ. Okay.
hip hop exploded in the 80s and 90s. The N-word was everywhere. But this time, it sounded different. It sounded familiar, even affectionate. So the question becomes, if they use it to break us, can we use it to bind us? If a word was meant to destroy us, to belittle us, to humiliate us, can we use this same word, maybe a different pronunciation, maybe different letters, but can we use that same word to bring us together? I don't know. Put down in the comments if you think we could use this very word to bring us together today. Put that down in the comments. Let me know something. Is that power? Or are we holding on to trauma? Is it trauma recycled? Because here's the tension with me. When we say it to each other, it feels communal. But when someone outside the community says it, it feels violent. How so, Sway? What changed? Oh, the spelling changed. It became nigga, not nigger.
I put the H on it to emphasize it's nigga.
Make sure y'all hit a like for the algorithm, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notification bell so you'll know when Jason Sharp drops that new video.
Sharp TV.